and welcome to another reading lesson with Miss Meadows. I so hope you enjoyed what we were able to do yesterday with our gems. I know I enjoyed it, and I hope that you had a bunch of fun with it too. But we are going to move right along. Today we are going to work on our next reading lesson. Today we are reading the same story today. So before we get started, you will need your My Book, your iPad, and your headphones, which I'm assuming you already have. But make sure you've got your My Book and make sure that it is ready to be opened. But before we get started with that, let's do our vocabulary for today. Our first word is team. Say team. Very good. And oops, didn't put myself on float on top. My bad. Team is a noun or a person, place, or thing. A team is a group of people who play a game against another group. So, for example, the players on this basketball team all work together to try to win. The next word we have is equipment. Say equipment. Very good. Equipment is a noun or a person, place, or thing. Your equipment is the stuff you need to play a game or do a job. So, for example, these football players, their equipment is their helmet and their shoulder pads and their cleats and their knee pads, all things that they need to stay safe playing football. Equipment. The next word is coach. Say coach. Very good. Coach is a verb. It's an action word. If you coach people, you tell and show them how to do something. So, for example, to coach these gymnasts, this coach is coaching her to do certain things with her body to keep her safe and make sure she's doing it correctly. Coach. This word is rules. Say rules. Rules is a noun. Rules tell you what you can and cannot do. So a referee is enforcing the rules or telling the players playing a game what they can or can't do when they are playing. Rules. Next word is goal. Say goal. A goal is a noun. When you get a goal in a game, you get one or more points. So the player right here is blocking the goal so that the other team can't get the point. Goal. And our last word is fan. Say fan. A fan is a noun or a person, place, or thing. If you are a fan of something, that means you like it very much. A fan supports the team by clapping. So these people are fans of this team and they are cheering for and clapping for the team they're watching. All right, kiss your brain. We are moving right along. We finished our vocabulary. We are going to move right along to our anchor chart. Our anchor chart today is evaluate, and that means we are trying to figure out what is the most important part of the story that we are listening to. So number one, we're going to think about the author's words as we read, and two, evaluate or decide what's most important as we're reading. So now if you could, oh boy, I do not have my, hold tight while I am getting my story pulled up for you. If you could please, there we go. If you could please open up your My Book to this goal page so that we can read this together. Go ahead and pause if you need, but go ahead and open to this page that we are on right now with our story goal. We're going to do a reread of it today. Our genre is this is an informational text or nonfiction. It gives facts about a topic or real people. So we're going to look for photographs of a real person, facts about real events, or pictures with labels. As we're reading, we're going to think about the author's words and then decide or evaluate which details are the most important to help us understand the text. And remember our power words: team, equipment, coach, rules, goal, and fan. Go ahead, turn your page. Our story today is called Goal with an exclamation point by Jane Medina and illustrated by Maine Diaz. Turn your page. Hi, I am Colette Mora. I like to play soccer. Here is how I got started. Today I get to be on my very first soccer team. I see my twin Yvonne and my friend Brittany. We have our equipment. We will have such fun. Shin guard, ball, smile, sock, and cleats. Mr. Chan will coach us. Pick a number for your uniform, he tells us. Yvonne picks 6. Brittany picks 10. I pick 12. I am at my first practice. Coach tells us the rules. Kick the ball. Do not use your hands. But the goalie can use her hands to get the ball. The rules help you play fair and be safe. Then we can all have fun. Coach tells us how to pass the ball. I kick it and Brittany kicks it back. Coach tells us how to dribble the ball. Kick it a little, then run to it, he tells us. Kick, run, kick, run, kick, run. Little by little, we find out how to play soccer. I am at my first game. The referee tells us to play fair. Then we play. I pass the ball to Brittany. She kicks it to Yvonne. Kick, pass, kick, pass. Yvonne kicks it back to me. I dribble the ball. Run, Colette, Coach yells. I am very quick. The goalie runs to get the ball. I kick it at the net. Then, goal! I got my very first goal. Net and goalie. Now you know how I got started with soccer. I am such a big fan. Will you try soccer too? All right, very good job listening to our story. We are now going to, let me grab my paper, do our gem board, our reading choice board once again. So you know that your choices are Sapphire, draw a picture of your favorite part of the story, or any HMH assignment. That could be a printout, that could be to work in your My Book, any of those things. That could be Waggle, would be your Sapphire. Emerald is draw a picture of the beginning, middle, and end, or it's draw a picture of how the character felt in the story. And then Ruby, the most points, that one is pretty cool if you do it, is draw a new end to the story and write one sentence about it, or draw a new beginning or start to the story and write one sentence about it. So go earn those gems. Let Miss Walter or Miss Meadows know if you earned a gem so we can put it in your jar. Have so much fun getting those gems. You are getting so close to filling up your jars, and I can't wait to see when that happens. Have so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you need to listen to it again for help with your gems, go ahead and go back and listen to it again. But have so much fun with your work, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!